Perfect. Hi, Aries. Welcome to another episode of Path 32 Tarot. I'm your girl, Daylon, aka Aglaia. Shout outs to you if you are returning, my Phoenix Rising gang. And if you are part of the channel, holla. Thank you for returning. And everyone who's brand new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This will be a reading for the messages, well, the energy of Aries. I hope you guys can hear me nice and clearly, okay? If you guys are interested in getting a personal reading from me and you are subscribed, you guys are actually getting a discount. So email me personally, todayswellness@gmail.com. Make sure you spell that correctly. It's in the description box below if you need a little assistance. Other than that, you could still go ahead and I just saw shaman. You could still go ahead and book me on the website todayswellness.com. Okay, there is a root chakra class that is coming up currently, you guys, in January, so you have plenty of time to pre-register right now so you can make some type of deposit for it. It's only $111, but it's also very powerful, very fun, and I look forward to actually, just teaming up with you guys, building this community, assisting each other in healing. All right, so I would love for you guys to register for that if you're interested. I'm going to pretty much show you some things that I've done in my life, what has been working and currently is working right now for me. So I'm very excited to hold that class with you guys. All right. So also you can email me todayswellness@gmail.com. And in the subject line, you just need to put root chakra class. All right. So I'll know exactly what it is that you're interested in. And if you're interested in the personal reading, you'll put personal reading. All right. So let's find out what some messages and energies that you have going on right now. The letter N could be significant. I should have took it out, but it didn't. It kind of popped up. All right. Messages for Aries during this time. Rest. I know. A lot of us are like, listen, we're not playing connect with ancestors at the bottom of this deck. We're not playing with Mercury retrograde, so we're not trying to be lazy. We're not trying to be in our heads. But there's something about rest here. Maybe you get to connect with your ancestors. Obviously, that's what it says, right? So maybe there's something to that during your rest. It doesn't say that you don't have to work. I think this is more saying that you guys need a balance. So maybe some of you are overworking, and probably specifically for what I just said, right? We are not trying to get in Mercury retrograde's way. So maybe some of you are overdoing it. Maybe you're too much in your head trying to, I know I have been like trying to figure out, how do I create my schedule, what's the best way that is going to work for me, because I'm constantly shifting it, because I like things change, right? So you're constantly shifting it and you want to find out what works, what doesn't work, and if it's not working, you want to be malleable and flexible enough to switch it. But there is an importance here about rest. You will be connecting with the ancestors. The ancestors are trying to connect with you during this time. Yeah, look, work and build business. So for some of you, maybe you're doing both. Maybe you're working and you're coming home, and like, for some of us, we are being more consistent in our channels. If you're doing tarot, if you're just creating your healing business like myself or anything like that. But some of you are actually doing that and you're working. And then some of you that are actually doing that, working and have children. Like I commend y'all so much. You have no idea. Like I could only imagine like how challenging that could be on your energy, and also breaking generational curses, breaking habits, releasing old aspects of yourself, and then trying to take care of everything. There is definitely something here about finding time, not even finding time because you can't find it, right? So you got to make it, you got to create it. If you could dedicate time to work and you could dedicate time to building your business, cooking for your children, you could dedicate some time to rest. It may be some of you possibly need to set boundaries with your family. Maybe tell your husband or your partner or a friend or whoever's helping you, listen, I'm about to take 3-hour naps, take care of the children. If the children are of age to be able to understand, do not disturb mommy right now for the next 3 hours, then so be it. That's something that you definitely get to implement because you are worth that. Not only do you get the rest, it's a rewarding self-care routine, but it's also your opportunity to connect with your ancestors. Maybe they're trying to show you a way to ease up a lot that you're going through and a lot that you're doing, right? Something about law of principle as well. And the law of principle is all about rhythm. everything flows in and flows out. Like, don't, this is kind of giving me the energy of, don't overwork yourself to where now you're just like burnt out. Okay, what goes up must come down, and what's down must go up. So wherever you are, um on that plane of existence, on that spectrum, just make sure that you honor yourself and you rest. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you got heart chakra, you got imbalanced, and you got mana is one of the runes that I actually wrote out on these decks here. uh yeah, there's something about your imbalance. Your ancestors want to connect with you, so yeah, you guys are overworking right now. You're too much in your head. Maybe you're worried about something. Check where your Aries is in your chart, and maybe that could assist you. I know I'm going to do the same thing. Your heart needs rest. So for some of you, I feel like you just feel like you're doing everything and you're kind of like disheartened. You need to care for yourself, and sometimes that just means you definitely need to rest too. Like, take an hour nap, take 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I'm telling y'all, it's like, I can't do 30 minutes. I can, let me not use the term I cannot. I can, I choose to do at least an hour and 45 minutes, because 30 minutes is such a tease. I don't know how y'all could do it. There's people that take 15-minute naps and they're like, I'm like, no way, that's a tease. I'm just hitting REM state. Like, I can't do it. Let me stop saying that. I can. I choose to nap longer, an hour at least, right? I just, all right. And there's somebody over here this is what you, as soon as I said that, this is what I heard. Oh, and that's why you're broke, or and that's why you can't get anywhere, because you want to rush, you don't want to do. If that's you talking to yourself like that, it's time for you to talk nicer to yourself. That's your ego. Okay, that is your ego. And if that's somebody else saying that about what I'm talking about right now, that is also your ego. Okay, because yes, I understand. You can definitely, you know, I hate that term, but that's like grind mentality. Okay, you need to grind. Where we're moving out of grinding energy, and we're starting to embrace alignment, aligning energy. Okay, so let's all align, and let's try to like take that in. I feel like this is something new for you as well. Okay, but you guys are in balance. You do have some type of business that helps with humanity. You bring divine enlightenment to different type of individuals, to community. Okay, and that fell on work and build business. And if you were contemplating or too much in your head about if this is something that you should do, absolutely, it says do it. And perhaps in the spring you're going to see something shift, or some success is going to come in with that. Yeah, look, give it time. Give it time. Be patient. And then this fall under the heart chakra as well. So maybe you feel like you've just been putting a lot of work on some type of new endeavor that you're starting here, and you don't see any shifts yet. But trust me, things are happening in the end, because you've already took the step forward to say, this is what I want to do. Um, I know it's going to be a little bit of time before it actually evolves, and I'm okay with that. So you just want to definitely keep honoring that, okay? Something about move to the east. If some of you wanted to move to the east, definitely do that. But even connecting with your ancestors, this is giving me Archangel Raphael may actually want to be communicating or talking to you, okay? That won't be for everybody, but that's for somebody here. Yeah, and then Archangel Metatron came out as well. And Archangel Metatron is one of the most powerful, if not the powerful archangel, because I believe he's right next to God. All the archangels or angels do not come and speak to the source vibrational frequency without going through Archangel Metatron, okay? That frequency, and that's the frequency of the number 6, and it says very powerful, closest to God, the great instigator of powerful change. So there's a lot of changes that is going on in your life, in your business, and there's going to be changes. If you don't see any change is about to happen in your business. Okay, you might want to meditate and visualize yourself surrounded by a deep violet and silver color around the crown chakra. Sorry, my foot just hit that there. Initiator of change on earth through magical means, spirit to spirit communication, transformation, and swift change. If you do have a lot of clutter around you, now is a good time to make sure you clear up your clutter, especially going into the new year, around the holidays. You always want to clear clutter. And if it's a lot, you might want to get started now, right? So by Christmas, by the new year, at least the people that considered January the new year, you'll be in the right energy. But Archangel Metatron is definitely here to guide you as well. Okay, there is going to be, it's kind of like an emphasis of coming from darkness going into the light, because the sun sets in the west and rises in the east, right? So it's like when the sun is rising in the east, I'm thinking of Raphael, the sun is rising, so you're about to be illuminated, you're about to be risen. Oh, I didn't mean for it to get that deep. You're about to be risen. Oh, I need to go make me some mugwort right now. You might benefit from getting mugwort. So let's say if you want to take a nap in the middle of the day for like an hour and 30 minutes, you might want to drink some mugwort before you do, because that actually is very powerful and it helps us with our dreams. Okay. It also strengthens psychic powers. So you might be able to come out there and start moving things around with your mind. I don't know. No, I'm messing with you. But hey, I think that is actually very possible. The more we tap into a certain type of frequency, I'm pretty sure that is very possible. We may not see it yet, we may not be there yet, that might be another 100 or 200 years, but whatever the mind can conceive, it will achieve, you know. You do have a lover or a partner that is coming in, but it falls on the rest. So for some of you, like I said, you could ask your partner to assist you during this time. For others of you, okay, so I think we're just going to be using this deck because I didn't want it to be this long, but I think that's what we're going, that feels good, so we're going to do that. You guys can ask your lover, your partner to assist you during this time as you rest, like I mentioned earlier. So, shout outs to you, Spirit, for coming through with the confirmation. For others of you, I feel like it's time for you to, if you're a woman, it's time for you to embrace your femininity more, because there might be a masculine energy that is coming in. Your ability to receive and rest so that you can create a beautiful home. You know, I really agree more and more now with, at least for me, the whole idea of the masculine takes care of the outside and the feminine takes care of the inside. You could do whatever you want. I'm not saying that's what you should do, what's right or wrong. There's no such thing as right or wrong. It's whatever works for you, because there's men that are in feminine energy and women that are in masculine energy. For me, I want to embrace more of my feminine energy. I felt like I've been working a lot for a long time, and I it allows me to open up and free up my ability to deep dive into my creativity with my spirituality, so that I could increase my energy and my magnetic ability for me and my husband in our home, right? And even for my business. So however it is I want to communicate and reach out to other people, just actually have the time and the energy to do that. You can't do that if you work in a 9 to 5, and then you gotta, so that's why I'm speaking to one of you guys or some of you guys that are doing both. It's challenging. I know more rest is needed so that you could get some type of download to allow you to shift into something that is more um, sustainable for you. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to be strategic. I can't make this up. This says connect with your ancestors. This falls on the connect with your ancestors. It says strategic. So they're trying to teach you some strategies while you're napping. Okay. Yeah. There's something that is not worth your time that they want you to release. Okay. You might benefit from using jasmine as well, because jasmine helps with love and money. Maybe they want to teach you some ways to manifest, right? With some essential oils, some herbs and stuff like that. That's something you definitely want to go to sleep for, okay? To try to figure out what's going on. Yeah. Now you got fox. Ooh, whenever I see this, when I wrote this nursing, I was thinking about nursing agency, or if you're a nurse or stuff like that. But nursing, the term itself could definitely means bringing something back to life, right? Taking care of something from infantry, or like when you're nursing a baby or you're nursing a plant or stuff like that. And it's funny, I'm going to take it as that because it falls on the work and build business. Let me show you. Ugh, right? It falls on the work and build business. So there's definitely something about you trying to get, your ancestors are trying to come through here and give you some type of guidance so that you could strategically move and really build on this business here, because you guys are a phoenix rising. All right. And the best way for you to do that is to operate from your heart's desires. A lot of you want to create this business, this endeavor, this entrepreneurship, something that you want to build, maybe just deepen your spirituality and being able to have the time to do that. You are a phoenix rising. You are here to light the way for many others. Okay. The letter V may be significant. We they say N, and then the letter T may be significant as well. Okay. Anything else? And then I'll pull you guys a Zua Tatiana's. Ezu Tatiana's. Thank you. Yeah, there's somebody that's been, and it's funny because you also had Fox. Did I mention that? No, it's behind the nursing. You also have Fox. So it's almost like you want to take care of whatever it is that you're focusing on. You want to focus on your focus right now because there is some type of energy around you that is trying to be very sneaky. And then we did get sneaky, right? Somewhere around here. I don't see it. There we get, there you go. So we did get sneaky, and that's on the T. So somebody by the name of T may be sneaky around your business or trying to sabotage your business or trying to figure out what you're doing. Just pay attention right now. But also I'm getting, you just need to be very strategic in the way that you move when it comes to what you're doing for your business, okay? Because you do have sneaky energies around you during this time. Get off electronics, no phones, no social media. Maybe this is something that you did in November, okay? And I think you wanted to give yourself some healing time, to take some time. Rent and save could be significant. Let go and listen to spirit, okay? Ooh, and then at the bottom of the deck, they live. If y'all seen that, the letter C might be significant as well. Yeah, C is trying to sabotage because you've changed. So somebody whose name, first, middle, last name with C, they're trying to sabotage. Yeah, because you've changed and took a leap of faith towards something that you wanted to do to set yourself free. You are a sage, so you really want to protect your energy right now because I feel like I think a lot of you took a leap of faith around that Lions Gate, and I think um I don't know, you possibly try to somehow the things that you talk about or shared with people, they possibly didn't believe it, they thought you were crazy or something like that. But now that this is manifesting in your life and you're doing it for yourself, they kind of hate you for it. They kind of want to like attack you in what it is that you're doing. So I don't know, that may be for some people, not for everyone, okay? But just pay attention so you can protect yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You guys have the road. You have the clouds, which means if things weren't moving before, they're about to move, especially in a new direction that you decided to embark on. You just want to be very strategic because this owl is not a very nice owl, but the fact that it's around other really good cards, it could just be you paying attention and being able to look at all corners 360 degrees. And then you have the man, and I like this because this could mean this could be someone that you have to look forward to, or not look forward to, yeah, look forward to. Like I said, some of you, you're working so hard and there's a partner that's about to come in that's going to send you a message so that you can write a new book. I don't know, like I said, all right, receiving energy here with child, that's going to make you very happy. This person could actually come in to assist you in your business, to assist you at home with your children, or to create a home with you. Some of you that do not have children and you're just working, this person may want to come in and have a business, a partnership with you and a whole family and community together, okay? This looks very I feel like these are energies that are trying to stop this from happening as well. But this could also be you not letting go a certain way of thinking. Maybe you have some demons that you need to release and clear out of your emotional merkabic field. Okay. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And make sure you hit that like button. Okay. Thank y'all.